Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. This video is a very much requested video. This is on what we can put into Jesmonite to colour it. Shout out to Rithika over on my YouTube channel. She asked also what we can put inside our Jesmonite, and a massive shout out to India. You guys, I have had so many new followers lately from India, and you honestly give me so many amazing comments, so thank you so much. So in today's video we are looking at resin pigment. Now I was told from day dot, absolutely not. We cannot use resin pigment in Jesmonite. We're going to test it out today. I've never tested it, but we'll learn together what the pros and the cons are, and really just to see if it works. The next thing, of course, is the trusted Jesmonite pigment. Then we're going to look at acrylic paint. Now I know that people have been putting acrylic paint into Jesmonite because people have told me they've seen it. I've not tried it, so we're going to give that a go as well. We're also going to look again at mica powder, and we're then going to finish off using alcohol ink. Somebody asked me recently if alcohol ink could be put into Jesmonite. I don't know, I've never tried it. So that is what we're here for today, and that is going to be finding out what the results are for all of these products. To make it a fair experiment, I figured I would just use blues because I didn't know if any particular pigments were stronger than others, and I thought for fairness we'll go blues across the board. So we've got blues in all of these different products, and also I'm going to use a similar amount of product into each pot. So I have these tiny little spoons here that I got in a resin kit a long time ago, never used them. We're going to use these for the purposes of the video and try to get as much as possible an equal amount of each pigment color into the Jesmonite. So the molds I'm using in the video are these standard trinket tray molds. You would have seen me use these 100 times. They take 100-gram liquid, 250-gram powder in Jesmonite AC100, and I'm using them just for simplicity and ease and for the experiment. You will find the trinket trays linked down below with my Amazon links, as well as the UK and the USA links. It's all down below, so definitely check that out. The first thing I'm going to do is get to mixing my Jesmonite. So we are going to start our experiment with alcohol ink. I am so excited about alcohol ink because I don't know anybody who's tried it. This took 10 drops of alcohol ink, and I didn't know what to expect at all. But as it works out, as I put it in the bowl, I think, wow, this is really going to be bright. This is in my head, I'm thinking this is going to be as bright as Jesmonite pigment. Look at that. Incredible color, absolutely incredible. But seconds later, literally seconds later, I was mixing it thinking, where did that go? Where did that go? Now, I always mix my color halfway in my project, so I'll add my liquid, add half the powder, put my color in, and then I'll add the other half of the powder. I'm just used to that now, and I think it's usually when I'm trying to create my own color, if I'm using maybe 2 or 3 different pigments to create a color that I really want, it's best to leave some powder out because we know how quickly this Jesmonite actually sets. But here I am, tapping away. Like, if you're new to Jesmonite, then this is the way we get rid of the air bubbles, and then we blow along the surface to try and pop any surface bubbles that come up. But this is the first one, so there you have it, the alcohol ink. That's 10 drops of alcohol ink in there right now. Where did it go? Okay, Jesmonite pigment. This is the most this is the pigment that everyone recommends. Jesmonite recommend it. Everyone who uses Jesmonite recommends Jesmonite pigment. It has the most intense color. It goes the furthest. A little goes a long way. And look at this. Oh, honestly, it speaks for itself how pigmented this pigment is. If you get any on your skin, you know you've got some on your skin. If you get any on the surface of a table, it takes forever to get it off because it just spreads everywhere. But that is why Jesmonite recommend Jesmonite pigment. Look at this color. It is intense. It is such a beautiful blue. The coverage, everything about it screams Jesmonite pigment. And yeah, I think you will agree so far this is the best. The third colour we are going for, the third product, is the acrylic paint. Now, I've never tried acrylic paint. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be the same as the Jesmonite pigment. Will it be as bright? I don't know. But here we are testing it out. When I first started stirring, I thought, where is it? Where's it gone? Took a while. It took a while for that colour to come through. Unlike the Jesmonite pigment, where it was pow in your face colour. So here I am pouring that into the tray. I have to say, I'm loving that colour. If this demolds happily, if it's not sticky, or if it cures really well, then I already know at this point I am definitely going to be trying more acrylic paint in the future with my Jesmonite projects, because I was so happy with the colour. The fourth one, we are going in with the mica powder. I already know that mica powder doesn't come through like Jesmonite pigment. Anyone who's tried mica powder will tell you you need a lot of mica powder to get the colour that you really want. So here we are using the level, I want to say teaspoon, but it's nowhere near a teaspoon size. The level spoon of mica powder to make it fair, to make the experiment fair. And giving it a mix, and straight away I could see I'm going to lose a lot of this colour, because as I'm mixing, all of the powder is not even in here at this point. When I put the rest of the powder in, it's going to go even lighter. But oh, I love this colour. I love this colour. Do I need the mica powder for it though? Not so sure. I could probably create this colour myself using Jesmonite pigments, but yeah. Another little shake and another little shimmy, and we are on to our final. Oh, been so excited to try this one, guys. So excited. This is the one that everyone said absolutely not, you cannot use it. I didn't know if you can't use it because it doesn't work, or can I not use it because it comes out sticky? Does it not cure? I have so many questions, and I don't know anybody who's tried it yet. So here we are trying it, we are testing it out. And I absolutely love this shade of pigment. So I thought, let's give it a go. At first, I was thinking, did I put it in? Where is it? I actually can't see it at all. Then I'm thinking, I started to panic, thinking it had got into like big sticky gloopy, but no, here it comes. It's starting to come through. It's starting to come through. This was before I put the rest of the powder in. So bear in mind, it's going to get lighter still. And yeah, here we go. So this is after all of the powder has gone in. And wow, what a colour. I mean, I'm not sure there's a colour for this colour. What would you even call that colour? But yeah, hey ho. But my biggest fear at this point was, is it going to cure? What is it going to be like when it's cured? So here is an overview before we demold. Here is an overview. You've got the alcohol ink on the right. We've got the pigment. Oh, look at that colour. And then we've got the acrylic paint. Another surprise for me. Was not expecting it to be so vibrant, and I'm in love. Then we've got this. I mean, mica powder. Okay, using exactly the same amount. This is the colour we ended up with. What would you call that? And then we've got this. We've got this. This is the Resin Pigment, and I still don't know at this point. Is it going to be sticky? Is it going to cure? That was my biggest worry. Okay, now to demold. Alcohol ink. This colour, I am in love with this colour. This is absolutely beautiful. Does it look like the alcohol ink? No. Does it look anything like that alcohol ink? Absolutely not. We have got Jesmonite Pigment, did exactly what it says on the tin. This is why Jesmonite Pigment is the most recommended colour source that you use for your Jesmonite. Absolutely, wow. Then we've got the acrylic paint. This came through with a little bit of a surprise for me. I was not expecting it to be so vibrant, and I have to say, I love it. I absolutely love it, and I will absolutely use it again. Fourth colour in, fourth pigment in was the mica powder. Look at this colour, guys. This colour is calming. It is tranquility. It is spa. Does it look like the mica powder? Absolutely not. This is the one I was scared of, the Resin Pigment. It came away from the mold. It wasn't sticky. It fully cured. So, overview. Let's talk about this for a second, okay? Can we use alcohol ink? Absolutely, yes we can. This is the colour we get. Is it worth it? Probably not. I wouldn't do it again because alcohol ink is not cheap. Absolutely. The results I was expecting from the Jesmonite pigment, in your face, bright, bold colours depending on how much pigment you put in. This was a surprise for me, okay? This came through. I was not expecting, I don't know what them spots are, but they're there. I would definitely go for acrylic paint again in the future. Mica powder, can you use it? Absolutely, yes you can use it. Does it give you a good colour? No, not in my experience. You would need half that tub. Resin pigment, can you use it? Yes, you can use it, guys. It cured, it's dry. But why would you use it? There's nothing there. To me, the one on the left, the resin pigment, it looks like Jesmonite with no colour in it at all. So would I use it again? Absolutely not, guys. I would not use it. It's a waste of resin pigment and they're expensive. These two here, my absolute favourite, Jesmonite pigment and acrylic paint. And if I could only pick one, this would win hands down. Well, that is it. That is the end of the experiment. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful and informative, which is what I wanted it to be for you guys. If you are starting out on your Jesmonite journey, then I am here to let you know what works and what doesn't work. And the number one question I get is, can we use resin pigment? The truth is, it cures, it dries, it comes out of the mold happy, but why would you use it? Like I said before, there's absolutely nothing there. Along with the alcohol ink, look at this. Where's the colour gone? My brain is fried. I'm like, how has the colour disappeared completely? It's white. It's white, practically white, like natural Jesmonite colour. So yeah, I hope you've really found this helpful. If you have, don't forget, drop me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I am still on 100% reply rate. I'm nearly at 40,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I am still replying to every single comment that I get. So thank you all so much for your support. And yeah, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you have not clicked it yet. 70% of my views come from people who have not subscribed. So it would be great to have you on board. And yeah, another thank you. Really hope you've loved it. I will stop talking now, and I've really just enjoyed this so much, and I'm still laughing over some of these results. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!